I love you. I love you.
Amen. Oh shit, Shut On Podcast, we back.
Hi. Hello. Sus.
We're back for another week, baby.
Ain't shit boys, baby.
Ain't shit boys is back, baby. I'm Dante.
I am Gun. How are you? How's it going?
Hey, bro.
All that shit.
Hey, bro. D starting to take our little spiel, bro, where we say like each other's names and shit.
Well, I'm not surprised. Not surprised by that.
He's just a thief.
Just a born copycat. You know.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame that he's on the squad though.
He doesn't have to. Like, we can just stop telling him when we come up here. We could just ignore him.
We could
kick him out the fucking group chat, delete his number. Like, we ain't gotta talk to dude.
We had a shout out to Ron. We had a conversation with Ron, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to King Ron. And bro, he was saying that one of the RS88 group members was like on some bullshit, but like on some bullshit shit. But on some bullshit as in like he wasn't answering the phone and like, you know what I'm saying, like nigga was online, they was supposed to be going streaming live and shit.
Oh shit, okay.
And he said, bro, I had to kick him out the group, bro. Shout out to you, bro. That really made me laugh, bro.
I don't think it's gotten that bad with us yet.
Honestly, I don't think it will.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah.
Well, we're all decent
like
guys.
But that shit had me crying, bro. That shit had me crying, fool. Cause he was really like, yo, like, bro, like, I was, and then I asked him.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, so like, is he gonna like be back in the group? Like, it's like, hey, bro, he gotta earn his way back.
Oh my god, bro.
Hey, bro, shout out to my nigga King Ron, RS88 Cool Sock Club. That man runs a tight ship.
I guess, bro.
You better be on your P's and Q's.
I guess, bro.
You better be on your P's and Q's.
I don't know, bro.
You was just with him.
I was, but it's like a tight shit, bro. They didn't even support their boy when he was at war with us, bro. Like, how tight is it, bro? Claiming niggas fake champions, bro. Like, niggas ain't doing no kind of action over there, bro. It's all good, though, bro. A tight ship. You got it. Fuck me.
Sorry, I got to send a text
to
MFP. Sorry.
Oh my God. But, yeah, Shut On Podcast. We're back in another episode. Hope you all are well. I'm not, but.
Hey, bro. It might
should be good.
It might be time to have a serious discussion, bro, about the self-loathing that we both do.
It is a coping mechanism with me.
It's a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's making? Do you think that like it'll make it worse?
Do I think it'll make what worse?
Yeah, hold on.
Totally professional. Okay. Totally professional. Phone ringing, sending text. Hey, man, I played the game during one episode, so clearly professionals over here. We are hero-fessional.
Listen. Shut up. All right, so boom. So do you think that it will make your mental health worse?
Honestly, I don't, because it's more genuine. I feel like whenever I say
you genuinely hate yourself.
I don't genuinely hate myself, but the self-loathing humor is more generous than, oh yeah, I'm fine. Even though I'm totally fine. I rather just say, oh yeah, I hate that I woke up this morning. Gun, how you been? Miserable. How are you? It's more genuine, and it doesn't make me go after I say it. Like, oh yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
So
like, that just sounds so.
So you speaking positively about yourself makes you Earl.
No, me feeling positive is good. Me speaking negatively makes me feel good. So me speaking positive when I feel positive,
Ew.
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
I'd rather tell you that I'm feeling terrible when I'm really feeling fine, because that's just my way of. If you know me, if I say I'm doing terrible, the way that I say it, like what's up, man? Miserable. How are you? Then yeah, you know I'm good.
Right.
So whenever Watkins hear me say that shit, whenever you hear me say that shit, whenever Mingy at this point gets it. Exactly, because if I was really terrible, you can hear it. Of course, we mock each other. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, as long along with being a coping mechanism, it's more of a natural way of expressing myself, or just saying how I feel.
Okay, do you believe in the power of words?
I do.
Do you believe that can be sort of a detriment to you?
Yeah, but if you're the one saying the words, I feel like you have the power to control the weight of them.
You good.
So,
I didn't try to hit that.
Yeah, that
hurt. But damn, okay.
Yeah, like
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, like and that's
you're literally controlling your narrative.
So if I say I'm terrible, I'm not. Again, it's the case if you have to know me. You have to know me. Because if I go somewhere else and it's a stranger, obviously be like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. But that's
for sure.
I don't want to say that's a facade, because that's still technically the truth. I am okay, but it's more natural. Like, I'm fucking terrible. How are you? Miserable. Hate that I woke up. It's natural. Natural.
That's a great way of putting it. That's a great way of putting it.
The whole time, I am okay. I'm feeling fine. I'm good. But to you, hate that I even came here. Why am I here? But I don't think it's a thing that like everyone will get. But it's just, if you know me, you know that's how I talk.
Right.
Self-loathing, dark humor, all that shit. That's my bread and butter. So
right.
Yeah.
Okay, because I asked that because I think the narrative is starting to change, and people are really starting to speak more positively. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, I've been trying to do that with myself.
Okay.
Like just speak more positively, just be more not even upbeat, but just at least cut down on it. You know what I'm saying? And like, just trying to make myself feel better. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So yeah. So that's what I've been trying to do, like a legit conscious effort.
Yeah. But I'm still kind of like I said, like you control the weight of the words that you say. So right. I'm still big on like, what's your way of that? My way of speaking positive is negative. That may not make any sense to you,
but it works for you.
And if you know me, that's how you know I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Just speaking terribly about just existing, being here, that means I'm A-okay. That's my way of speaking positively. Mm-hmm. Is speaking negatively. And I'm big on just individually learning the person to know, how do they say this way? How do they say this that way? How do they express themselves? How do they express when they're happy, when they're mad, when they're upset? When I say fuck you, is it really fuck you, or is that really I like you and I love you? But instead of that, I say fuck you. Because that's a Watkins thing. She says fuck you to me all the time, but I know what that means. Right. That's how we communicate. That's why we're like this. Her fuck you is I love you, I like you, I miss you. Please don't fucking be safe. All that shit. That's all fuck yous. But again, that's how she communicates. So if you can communicate positively, good. But if you can communicate positively in your own way, I'm all for that.
Honestly, in some cases, that's better. Because if a person does that with you, that means that they really love you, trust you. That means that y'all really are like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the beauty of knowing people. Like knowing their own individual way of expressing love, hate, sadness, happiness. That's all the beauty of it.
If a person does that with you, that means that they're
comfortable enough with you.
They're comfortable enough around you to do that.
To lend themselves that vulnerable, to show that side of them.
Right.
Yeah. If I'm comfortable with you, you're gonna hear that I hate everything, including me. And I'm fine. I'm okay. That's just my way of expressing myself. And it's not for everybody.
Because like we send each other a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
On the ground, just like friends do. Just like friends do. We just send each other a bunch of really offensive memes.
Unless you don't have friends, then sorry.
Sorry, piece of garbage. But yeah.
Look at some pictures, bro.
Go touch some grass, bro. Shit. But like we send each other a lot of shit. And shit that make me laugh, makes you be like, why are you like this? Or like, I hate you. And I be like, I hate me too.
Bro, this dude's humor sometimes, I don't want to say it disappoints me, but it's like, really? This? Like, sometimes he'll send me shit that I generally don't find funny, but like, he'll send a video, and underneath it's like a million fucking laughing emojis. And I look at him like, bro, why are you like this, bro? This makes you laugh, bro?
Hell yeah.
And it's like, yeah, bro, that's how it is. And
this shit really got my day going, actually.
I personally wouldn't have it any other fucking way, bro. Like that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, man.
I love it. I love it completely.
Like, we send each other some bullshit. But, hey, man,
if you got friends,
some of this shit make it on the pod. So, yeah.
What's that? Disappointing daily affirmations.
Yes.
I love that Instagram account. Love it because it's literally what I'm saying in a nutshell. Just each post is just, oh, it's gonna get better or it could get worse. Who the fuck knows? Just
yeah, dog. Yeah. And honestly, like with me being the reality dude or Downer Dante, like
Downer Dante, baby.
Sometimes, bro.
That's how it is. Bro.
If we keeping it 100, if we keeping it a stack. Everything ain't always all good.
It's not, bro.
It has to be a balance of the positive and the negative. That's how you that's how you have balance. Like
I'd rather stay in the middle. I'd rather live in the gray because you see both sides and it's like, well, shit. Both of y'all could happen. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
It could go great or it could go terribly. Let's see. Fuck it, man.
Let's fucking see.
But,
so like I feel like everybody tries to be overly positive just for like the social media image, and like that makes me physically ill. Yeah, and it makes me really uncomfortable because it's just so fake. It's just so fake.
It's a whole act. It's a mask.
What we try to do here on this podcast is give y'all us as much as we can without
genuinely us.
Like, genuinely us. How we are on camera, this is exactly how we are off camera.
Legit, what you see with us is what you get.
Which is what you get.
When the camera's off and this shit's all off, we are the exact same way. Talk the same way, laugh at the same dumb shit.
Everything.
The conversations are the exact same, but sometimes now we like, hey, bro, save for the pod.
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 And remember, go back.
The name
of the podcast.
Shit, I don't
know. We
are not geniuses.
We are not geniuses.
In life.
Geniuses.
See?
Goddesses.
Not supposed to move with that vibration? Stupid ass up. Oh, my God.
Oh, we're going to break that clip down one day.
Not today.
Not today.
No.
I'm too annoyed. So.
The gall. Whatever.
So, yeah, like, this is what we try to do on this podcast, everybody. Yeah, that was an honest conversation, but a spiel of like what we do here and what to expect here.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that question, and I appreciate you asking me that because I don't want you to ever think that like, well, I mean, I don't know why you asked that, but then again, it's like I do say like I've been saying it just for a while, right. Forever at this point, just. Some dark self-loathing type shit, and I think you know me to the point of now where it's like, okay, if I'm saying it this way, okay, he's really fucked up. But if you say it this way, okay, that nigga straight, he good.
Yeah.
So it was like, like I'm fine, but
and plus you're open and honest enough that if there's an issue that you will tell me.
Yes.
So
yeah.
So and vice versa. So yeah.
Ditto, bro. Ditto for sure.
Yeah, man.
But yeah.
How's your week?
My week.
You went to you was outside. You was outside.
Yeah. Whenever you hear this, there was a wrestling show here in Memphis on the 21st of October. I'm not sure when you're going to see this, but this is the previous day. But on the 21st of October, AEW, All Elite Wrestling, came to Memphis. Their first show in the Forum, FedEx Forum. And as far as the mob, myself, Sun Hero, and
Money
Vaz.
over bitches, I mean botches.
Dante McMahon, baby. He don't know shit, but he bought all this shit, so it's cool.
The one and only.
Oh, we all went.
Tony,
of course, Tony had. Well, MFP, GMT had some family shit to attend to, so we all went there and had a blast, absolute blast. Had a talk off, before we came here about like how certain shit was in play, as far as my night going the way it did. But it was so fucking fun. I cried 3 fucking times.
What the fuck?
I cried 3 times.
Because?
Twice, seeing folks that I never thought I would see live.
Gotcha.
Never. And I'm not gonna say names, but it was people that like I read about and was watching shit like in like the mid 2000s before they even got to like big stages and all that shit, when they were still just indie wrestlers. And I'm seeing them now, almost 20 years later, still in good shape, still killing it, top of their game, performing. And it's like, fuck, bro. Like, I remember watching shit about this nigga in fucking 11th grade, and now I'm watching this nigga live, bro. Like, fuck. That shit happened twice. And the third time was referring back to the shit that we talked about. My anxiety came into play, and one part of that anxiety was being overwhelmed. And that was my the third instance of me crying, like, bro, I cannot fucking believe I'm here. Holy shit, bro. Fuck, I can't believe I'm here. Fuck. So, yeah, like, see, fuck you. This is not a safe space. This is not a safe space.
No.
He's laughing at me, ladies and gentlemen. He's laughing at me.
I was laughing.
Piece of shit.
I was laughing because
Piece of POS.
As much as you say all the shit that you say on the pod, you are really emotional, and I
am emo to the core, 100%.
Really emotional.
If I love some shit, I will shed tears over that shit, whether it's a person or a thing. If I love it or love you, I will cry in front of you. I will cry because of you. So 1,000%. Fuck you, by the way. You're an asshole for that.
I'm sorry,
but yeah, man. My night was great. The night was great. Can't say a bad thing about the night. I can, but in the grand scheme of things, none of the bad shit mattered because nothing bad really happened. All the bad shit was in my head. But yeah, it was a blast. I had a blast. Yeah. Had a fucking blast.
I get really emotional, like watching anime, and like times in movies where like the story is like coming to a head and it's about to end, and it's like this big climactic moment, and like the score is like ramping up, and it builds up, and it's like this calm after. Tears. Hey, especially in anime when like motherfuckers doing all that fucking yelling, doing their ultimate move and shit like that. Like, I cried when Goku and Vegeta did the whole shit when they first met. And like that, I was overwhelmed. I was like, bro, I can't believe I'm watching this. Like, yeah,
hey, bro, it will never be a bad thing to feel things.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if it's positive, like. Positive overwhelmingness it's a bitch, but it's a beautiful thing because it's like it really puts you, it really makes you feel alive. Like, holy shit, bro, I'm really fucking seeing this. I'm really experiencing this. I'm fucking crying, bro. Like, oh my God, that is one of the best feelings in the fucking world, bro. Positive, being positively overwhelmed. My God, I hope to feel that a lot of fucking more times before my time's out.
A lot more. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's good to feel shit. But that was honestly the highlight of my week was preparing for that shit. And it went great. So
for sure.
How was your week?
My week was full of work, but good work. Like tackling shit, planning shit, plotting shit. Like about to really take action on a lot of shit. So Yeah, man. It's
motion, baby. Motion.
Motion. That's motion. Shout out to P.
Shout out to Private Poppy. Shout out to Hero. He was on the episode too.
Shout out to Hero. But yeah, dog. Like just doing that and feeling really accomplished of what we're like. Really feeling really accomplished with what we're doing, bro.
Yeah.
Actually feeling it. And like me seeing numbers and like people are subscribing. So thank y'all thank you to everybody who has been subscribing. So we appreciate y'all. And we seeing that. And yeah, dude, like it's just I'm feeling really proud of I'm feeling really confident and proud with what we're doing. So yeah, just had one of those moments. Even just a couple seconds ago when I was about to ask you that question, I was like, bro, we really have a podcast.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
wow.
We really do have a podcast. And
almost 3 years, bro.
And it's
we in this bitch, bro. 100 episodes deep. Over
100 episodes deep. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like more podcasts coming to the network.
More shit coming. More coming. More coming.
More shit.
I mean, well, not like that. Well, hopefully like that for you. Hopefully you come some more. Hopefully. You too, pal. I'm all for orgasms, man. Have a couple. Consensual, not hurting or threatening. Just, there you go. It's a great feeling, too. You ever orgasmed before? I bet you're not supposed to ask another man if they've ever orgasmed or something, right?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's crazy. It's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy.
Well, okay. I have another question.
What's up?
That it's more of it's a question / statement that I just want to say because I was thinking about yesterday, the 21st when we was going out when, it feels great when a mutual friend doesn't feel like a mutual friend anymore. Because
like they've evolved. They've upgraded in your life.
Yeah, like Sun Hero doesn't just feel like someone that you work with. Like he genuinely feels like a friend of mine now.
Yeah,
like cause he fucking rode with me to
Even though
AEW.
He the ops, but that's all right though.
Both sides. Which,
told you, bro. Positive, negative, bro.
Son of a bitch, you. Yeah, because I remember when I first lived with you at the fucking Mill Creek, and he would come over sometimes to record.
Yeah.
And I didn't know dude from shit. So it was like, okay, just, somebody that Dante works with.
Another rapper.
Yeah, just, and that's cool. Like, even the second time.
I'm kidding.
Even the second time, he come over, record some shit with you, like, okay, I remember him. And then when he started coming by to do the wrestling shit, like, I kind of had a little inkling that he liked wrestling because, see, he would wear, like, vintage wrestling shirts. Like, okay, that's cool. He likes the older shit. Don't they all? Fine. And then it's like just talking to him about shit. Yeah, judgmental prick. I know. Again, a wrestling fan, judgmental as fuck. I know. I fit the bill. But now, man, just him coming around more and us talking about shit. Just even talking about shit outside of wrestling. Like, dude, generally he doesn't feel like a friend of yours or a friend of MFP's. He feels like a friend of mine now, and that's as a person with anxiety, that is a lovely feeling. Just feel like you've officially made a new friend that doesn't just need to have the other person around to feel comfortable. Suck my dick.
What I do?
I saw that, folks. Sun Hero, shout out to you. Love you, brother. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you,
nigga had fun last night. Shout out to Vaz, too, but Vaz been here for a while.
That's the ops.
Yeah.
Both y'all ops.
Yeah, on the 4th, actually. November 4th, Winter Sex All. That belt coming with me, Vaz. But that's then. Shout out to Sun Hero, bro. Love you to death, man. Good dude. Got more time ahead of us.
That is a good feeling though.
Like, I don't need you or MFP to be around with him to be comfortable. Yeah, to be comfortable to talk. Like, God, bro. It just felt like I was picking up a friend and going to a wrestling show. And it's like, damn, like I really didn't know dude like this at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, bro. That feels great.
Yep.
It feels fucking amazing, bro. You feel like you made a new friend for real. That feels good. So shout out to you, Hero. Love you.
Shout out to you, man. That is like I said, that is a wonderful feeling, bro. That is a very wonderful feeling. Because especially nowadays, bro, when motherfuckers like to put on this mask of I'm too cool, I'm this, I'm that, like like I'm by myself, I don't fuck with nobody and shit like that. Like,
That man, that's so pushed out there, bro.
My nigga, go make some friends, bro.
It's okay to have some friends, man. It is
okay.
cool, bro.
It's okay. It's fine.
Not everybody is the old group of friends you had back in the day. Meet some new people.
Meet some new people.
Meet some new people.
Okay.
Touch some new grass, actually.
It's okay.
It's cool.
It's okay.
It's cool to feel. Please. It's cool to be vulnerable. It's cool to admit, hey, bro, I like dude. He's pretty good. I like
pretty
him.
Cool guy.
Pretty cool guy. I like
pretty
him, bro.
Cool guy.
Him. There's nothing wrong with that, man. It's actually, for me, a bigger red flag. I think the older you get, that like you don't have at least one or two friends.
Yeah.
But again, it's depending on how you are, because maybe
you're the problem. Maybe you're the problem.
And so, excuse me, sometimes not in that distinct way that you're the problem. Just maybe something happened and it's like, it's really difficult for you to latch on. But what that thing is determines whether or not I feel for you or not. Because if your best friend did something to you in the fucking third grade and you haven't been able to trust another person since then, yeah, bro, you're the problem.
Get over yourself.
Get over it, bro.
Get over you.
Get over it.
And what made me mention that was NBA YoungBoy was like his birthday just passed, so like he's like 24 years old, which shocked the fuck out of me. I thought it was at least a little bit older.
He didn't live a 60-year-old life. Not even 27 yet, bro.
But he was saying like just basically getting at people for telling him happy birthday. It was like, bro, that shit weird, and I was like, fool.
Oh man, what a life you must
led.
At
one point, you just have to. But hey, that man has lived a life.
And maybe he's not at that point. I mean, he's fucking 24, bro. So I don't want to sound like, yeah, I'm older, bro. But like, again, bro, you had more conviction when you were younger. So you might have still believed in certain shit. And now it's like, man, when you get older, you realize shit don't really matter.
And like, this is no diss to him.
No.
This is like really to him and folks like him that like, niggas know the life that y'all have lived. I completely understand that you are completely untrusting of anything. But at some point in your life, it's gonna come a time where you're like, well, goddamn, bro, like what the?
Like I'm tired of being angry and tough all the time, bro. Like, that's got to be exhausting. And maybe it's not at 24 years old. You still got some fucking life in the tank, so to speak. Hopefully, once he gets closer to 30, maybe shit changes. Hopefully. By that time. Hopefully it starts way sooner, but by that point, hopefully shit changes. Or shit's already changed.
I wanna mention like the rappers that are actually like squashing beefs.
Yeah.
Like that. Like we joke and be like, Vaz, that's the ops, that nigga the ops. But we're clearly joking.
Kayfabe, pal.
Like,
Kayfabe.
Those guys who live that life, they actually go through that shit.
Yeah.
They actually go through that shit. So it's a reason why they're like that. But I want to commend the guys that are actually young and actually like, bruh, let's stop this shit. I just had a kid. You just had a kid. And I would love to be there with them.
Enough life has been lost.
Enough life has been lost
much.
On both ends.
Both ends, bro. We done both lost, bro. Both have lost. Both dealing with grief.
Can we just stop? Can we just stop? And like some of the younger guys, it's not getting as much publicity, obviously, because it's positive.
It's positive.
But
it's positive.
I think that's the name of the podcast. Positive, negative. Positive and negative.
Positive and negative.
But like they are literally taking the steps out there to be like, bro, let's just stop this shit. Let's just end this beef. And then in the comments, oh my God, just folks like, bro, it couldn't be me, bro.
And it wouldn't be you fucking loser. Like nobody's talking about you. Nobody's talking about you, man.
Yeah, bro. And I just think that that's weird that people, like your fans, want you to be in beef.
Man, that's a double-edged sword because those are obviously people that's been with you. I'm onto that's like a two-sided coin. That's either
I like that shit.
It's like people who's been with you from the beginning, where that was all that you brought was that beef shit, and that's cool. Or that's just people who just want to see controversy around you. They don't care about you changing your image, changing the narrative around you. No, like, okay, you're the guy that talks about shooting and killing niggas all the time. Keep doing that. And again, the other side is like, nah, bro, but ain't the motherfucker I started following, blah, blah. Like, I listened to this mixtape, use blah, blah. And now it's like shit changes, bro. Time goes on. People get older, views change, bro. Shit changes. And still, at 24, you are still young enough to feel certain ways about certain shit. Mm-hmm. So I will give him the benefit and the hindsight of hopefully age and time will change that.
Yeah.
And I really hope so. Because again, when I was a 24-year-old, I didn't really care if people changed. I held people to a certain image of, okay, if you did that, that was you. Got older? Yeah, bro, that's not the case. You putting people in the block will only hurt you, not them. And they won't give a shit about the block that you contain them in because they're much bigger, they're wider. Their shape is flowed out more. But you're keeping them in this little box because of what they did or said years ago. Man, stop it. Let people grow, let people change. Unless you fuck kids. Bury you underneath the building.
Die.
Quickly. No, slowly. Piece of shit.
So,
you want to get to the topics? 30 fucking 1 minutes in? Hell of an intro, right?
Hell of an intro. That's what this podcast is for. Conversation. And I
don't know why.
The hard conversations, too.
Very hard conversations. CT Crunch. Jesus Christ.
Hey, bro, you stop right there.
Sorry.
We're going to give y'all a proper part 2.
You fucking right we are.
And we're gonna bring some dishes.
Bring the foodies, the snackies.
We're gonna bring
the treats.
We're gonna bring it.
And we're gonna suffer in front of you. He's gonna eat chocolate by himself, and I'm gonna eat fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You know what? I actually got to do something that day. That's crazy. Fuck, we didn't set a date. I've been exposing myself as a liar. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm already trying to get out of it. Already.
Not looking forward to it.
Not looking forward to it at all.
Solid chocolate. That shit is delicious, bro.
It's just plain chocolate.
When it's good, you don't need nothing else with it. Food Wars Part 2 coming soon.
I'm going to bring you a bag of Funyuns.
Why?
I'm going to bring you...
Why? So you can eat them?
I'm going to bring you 2 dishes. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going to bring 2 personal pans of lasagna. One's going to have onions, the other will not.
I'm not going to taste the difference. But that's the point. Why put them in if you don't taste? That shit is so stupid, bro. Food Wars Part 2 coming soon.
Topic, sir.
Part 2 coming soon. You said you wanted to start with the societal shit.
Yeah. That was yours.
Okay. Yeah. I forgot what made me put this down or what video, but I saw a video. It made me think about how, like, through each point of our lives leading up to adulthood, and even in adulthood, there's expectations, or the way I put it, societal expectations that I guess people would expect you to have or have known or have dealt with at whatever point in life that we're talking about. So, I mean, I guess as a kid, I guess you're supposed to just know how to ride a bike, know your ABCs, just kid shit. Like, you're supposed to have have both parents, so you play with your dad, or just shit that you're supposed to be like, oh, you didn't do that as a kid? Like, nah. Like, I didn't have like that. Maybe my dad wasn't around. Mom wasn't there most of the times. I don't have a brother. I don't have a sister.
And that's where the conversation comes in, where if you haven't been through those things, or if you haven't done those things from kid to adult to older, like from kid to teen to older, like, you will be looked at as like, damn, who raised you?
Yeah, it's
annoying.
It is annoying, but then again, like, we're not taught to have like, I guess, sympathy or to be understanding as kids. So like, I know from me and my example, like if I didn't get like a new pair of shoes whenever like some new shoes came out as a kid, I got talked about. See, that's crazy. And it's my parents not knowing. I don't know shit about money. I don't know shit. But like that's the shit I'm talking about. Again, big shit they gotta deal with every week on this goddamn show. Every week.
Broke head, damn, that's
Bro,
crazy.
Poverty. Simple as that. Like not knowing people's home situations. We're not taught to be understanding of that as kids, or we are, but we're young. We don't
kids
know
are
shit.
brutal.
Kids are brutal, especially
Brutally
if they
honest.
have something that you don't. They mock you. They make fun of you. They rub it in your face.
I got the new J's.
And it's like, yeah, bro. I don't have that. And why is that such a big deal? I don't know.
Because I think that it has something to do with like you're obviously well off.
Yes.
Obviously you're well off and you're a kid and you want to floss that because you weren't taught different.
Your parents not teaching you to be humble or don't fucking...
Because you don't even know that fucking word exists. So you just going by, I got the good shit and you got the bad shit.
And it's like, damn, bro. Like
Broke
that,
bastard.
It starts from there. Mm-hmm. Just because society is literally the people around you. That's all society is. And again, that leads to teenage life. So societal expectations of teen life. Go out, driving... you have friends. Hell, maybe you have sex. You lose your virginity around your teenage years.
And by teenage, we mean like 15 to 16, 17, right there around that age. Because because peer pressure is another motherfucker.
Peer pressure is a bitch.
So
if everybody from fucking kid life, peer pressure.
If everybody around you is fucking and you not, you'll be looked at as, damn, you not fucking.
You ain't fucking.
You ain't fucking.
Oh, you're gay. How do we get that?
Big leap just from here to here, bro. My God.
Were you a virgin? Yeah. You like niggas? And that's like, I don't. Like, bro, all this pussy around.
Excuse me, Lexington Steele.
Fucking.
You ain't did shit. You just got your dick wet.
Mr. Dingo.
My nigga.
The whole time, bro. You never know. But again, peer pressure, societal expectations, bro. It's expected of you around this time in your life to experience these things, to go out, to have friends, maybe your beginning years of driving, and again having sex, like just
and actually like be and make stupid decisions,
mad stupid decisions,
and make stupid decisions.
Why though? Why
during your teenage years? And that's supposed to be like expected. Like like you went through this and like okay, I don't have the story of joyriding. I didn't take my parents' car and just go bullshit around.
Yeah,
I've never done that.
Yeah,
I've never done that.
I actually wanted my parents to trust me with shit. So
I knew that not only my mother was gonna beat my ass, but my older brother would as well. So I never partaked.
Had that same fear with my older brother and both my parents. Even though when I started driving, my older brother was already gone. I don't want my parents to think less of me if I decide to do some dumb shit like that. Because again, I don't really start driving until after I fucking graduated high school. So me driving, like taking that car and fucking sneaking out somewhere, no, I walked everywhere. Again, you work with what you got, baby, and you make it work. I walked everywhere. So no, I don't have that experience either of joyriding. Oh yeah, pick up some of my friends, maybe have some weed or alcohol. Again, straight edge. I don't drink or smoke. So I didn't start doing that shit in my fucking teen years either. Cause that's another thing. As long as I'm going out having a party, yeah.
I just hated the taste of alcohol. I didn't go to parties. But one thing I did do was go to neighborhoods that were clearly dangerous to get some box. That's one thing I did do. That was very dumb, but
to the people that didn't catch up, that means have sex with women.
Yes.
Box means sex. And
box means vagina.
Vagina.
The vagine.
The pussy. Yeah, what you would think, or your traditional societal expectations. I know sometimes I would, I guess, overcompensate or trade something in for something else that I felt was like a substitute. So I didn't drink or smoke, but I drew on myself all the time. That was my he's mysterious, he's dangerous. I like
Please
drawing.
Don't tell me you thought of yourself like that.
I didn't, but then
okay.
But then again, it was like, again, bro, everything relates back to wrestling. It's like every time I see a wrestler, they have different gear on. Like, okay, every time you see me, I'll have something different on my arm. Just simple as that.
Never knew that. I never knew that's why you did it. I always thought that. Like,
also, I tattoos seem pretty cool, and it's like a tattoo I can have every day. Just draw something different on me.
Right.
So that again. That maybe isn't a substitute, but in my brain, in my vision of life, like, okay, I don't drink, smoke, I don't do anything. I'll just draw myself. That'll be my thing. Mm-hmm. I'm the guy that draws on myself. Draw my shoes, draw my arms, wrists, whatever. That's me. But again, societal expectations. As a teen,
you're a fucking weirdo.
And it's like, man,
fucking weirdo.
Maybe there's some credence to that, but who the fuck cares, bro? I'm just trying to get here, mingle with my tribe, and get the fuck out of here, bro. That's all.
Yeah.
And then we sway into adult life. Oh, and this may be the biggest fucking one. You're an adult, car, job, money, sustainability, or stability.
Broken hell.
You're supposed to have your shit together. By the time you're our age, early 30s, late 20s, you're supposed to have your shit together.
You're supposed to have your shit together by 24.
Because you're technically an adult in 18. Well, yeah, you're supposed to be an adult at 18, so you get the fuck out of my house as you're still technically a teenager. And you do it on yourself. You do it by yourself. Ew. And by 21, you can drink at 21, but whatever. But by the time you're in your mid-20s, you're supposed to have everything together.
And that's the biggest crock of shit that we've been sold.
And it's like, it doesn't matter how much we preach.
Depression enters at 24. You don't get out of it until...
Hey, bro, depression can enter at 6, depending on how your life has been, baby. Depression can knock on in at fucking 4, bro. You can be depressed from the jump, baby.
What are you talking about?
You can be depressed from the jump.
And not only is that the societal pressure, but that's the pressure that you put on yourself. Because like you look around and like you see your friends, you look on social media and you see your friends like traveling to other places at the age of like in their early 20s.
Yeah.
Not knowing that they're fucking struggling, they're pulling their hair out, but on social media it looks like they're having the time of their life, and you at home not doing shit, and or you think you're not doing shit when bro, you're doing just enough. You are doing fine,
nigga. You was finna say it, and I was finna ride with you to the fucking end, but nigga, you say you look at your friends. Yeah, the self-imposed pressure you put on yourself, I felt that way with y'all. Just seeing y'all and just doing shit and felt like, okay, going back to the whole virginity thing, I didn't lose my virginity until I was 19. So out of our friend group, I think I was the last one to lose it. But again, my friend group was dope. There was no peer pressure. There was no serious like, damn, bullying.
You ain't fucking?
Yeah, there's nothing that made me feel bad about it. But then again, my friend group never seriously made me feel bad about that point. But again, it's like, fuck, bro. Like, I never felt that way, like, to the point at which I would do something crazy.
Right.
Because then again, y'all never made me feel that way.
Yeah.
But again, the self-imposed shit is like, bro, like I do kind of hate hearing just, guys talking, locker room talk about, women and their sexual prowess. And it gets to me, it's like, gun, that would feel nice, wouldn't it? Like, yeah, I think. I have to go off hypotheticals and shit. So,
and we really did that.
And it's like, it's so fucked up. But it's not though. It's not. It's not fucked up because y'all made me feel good about something that to y'all, or y'all made me feel like it wasn't a big deal when every fucking body else did. At least in my tribe, it wasn't a big deal that I wasn't that I ain't lost my shit yet. So whenever I was around again, I was a funny guy. I can make niggas laugh. So yeah, I bet getting your dick sucked would feel nice in this situation. D, I bet it would. Yeah, because I wouldn't know. But again, bro, self-imposed pressure, even based off how your friends are doing or from what you perceive how they're doing, it's a bitch. And that can go from each stage, kid, teen, and adult.
Like graduating high school and seeing most of the people that I was in band with, actually in college bands doing their thing and stuff, and I'm just, I'm just in the wind, all because of fear and this pressure that I put on myself,
self-imposed pressure,
and like that didn't help. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga was just young, broke, didn't have a dime to myself, but I just had a laptop and I just made beats.
Somebody gonna fucking see this like shit. Hey, bro, come be me. Bravo. I'm glad you a young rich nigga getting money. I'm happy for you. Fuck off, bro.
Yeah, bro. So like it's a combination of the societal pressures, but also the pressure that we put on ourselves.
That's introduced by the societal pressure. Like, damn, maybe I am supposed to be doing this.
Man,
why aren't I doing this?
Yeah.
He's doing this. My fucking friend's doing this. Why the fuck aren't I doing this?
And let alone, like, the other pressure from, like, family.
Don't get me started on, like, self-imposed, family.
All this shit just weighing on you at a young age to fucking do something.
And you got the same 24 hours, bro.
And,
like, bro, what are we doing?
And, like, that drove my depression even deeper. And so I really had to like work myself out of it. I had to really start doing shit like, okay, fuck it, bro. Let me just fucking do something. Let me just do something. And like as I was doing stuff that I loved and being around the people that I love, y'all, and that's when shit started to click and things started to get better. And yeah, like, and then you look back and you realize you like, dog, I was tripping the whole time, because once you start talking to your friends that was out of town doing all this and doing all that, you start to get their perspective. I'm like, bro, I saw you doing shit. I'm like, damn, I'm not doing enough.
Yeah.
So like so y'all just like, bro, nothing was, well, I'm not gonna say nothing was wrong the whole time, but you start to realize, bro, they were just on their journey.
That's it.
And I was and I was on mine.
Yeah. And I mean, we have the benefit of hindsight now. Like,
of course,
we all fucking came back. Well, a good chunk of us came back.
Yeah.
You know, it was still motherfuckers went their own path and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, even Twiggy, shout out to him. Like, I remember him saying a couple times, and it's like I never took it into account, like how, like you and Twiggy. I don't want to say we left y'all here, but like myself, 014, D, and Vaz. He came a little bit later on, but we all went to AI in Nashville after we graduated. Mm-hmm. And again, I don't want to say we left y'all here, but, you know, Dante and Twiggy stayed in Memphis. And maybe pity, well, not pity, but shame on me for not thinking of how y'all would be affected by us leaving. Because, like, the first time that I heard Twiggy talk about it, that shit blew my fucking mind, because I didn't register, because he was technically supposed to come with us. It looked like he was coming with us until the morning of us leaving. I think his mom or just some shit happened with his financial aid that they didn't get fucking fixed on time, and he ended up staying. And hearing how he took the shit once we left, that shit broke my heart, because I didn't think of that. I just thought, holy shit, I'm finna go to fucking art school.
I got a call.
Yeah.
From King.
Shout out to Kane.
So I got a call from him. I was like, "Hey, bro, shit, we up here, bro. Where you at?" And that's one of the worst phone calls I ever got. Really? Not blaming it on him.
No, not at all.
Just the whole thing of like hearing everybody in the background like, bro, where you at? Where you at? And shit like that. And I was like,
bro, what am I doing with my life, bro?
What
am I doing?
Fuck am I doing?
FOMO, bro. That's a bitch.
Yeah.
Fear of missing out, bro.
And that shit drove me up a wall. Like, damn, I'm not.
What the fuck am I doing, bro?
What the fuck am I gonna do?
I gotta do something.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
I gotta be on something right now. Something.
Yeah, bro. And so like we've all been through that before.
Oh yeah.
And like you said, hindsight is 20/20. So like coming out of it, you know that like, yo, of course, like you could have definitely done more, but like at that age, you're not gonna have it figured out.
Yeah,
you're not gonna have it figured out.
Like
bro.
niggas
you are gonna
just
go through
the
worst, and the worst will be here.
Yeah.
The worst will be here.
Because, bro, to be completely honest, like it's not like shit was just all gravy and dandy up there. Like we were broke college students, bro. Like there were moments or just extended period of times where we didn't fucking eat because no one had any fucking money. So that was a different struggle that we had to cope with outside of the societal norms of college parties, meeting new people, at least in our case, girls, and just creating this college experience that we've been reading about and watching on TVs and movies. And then you get down there and you realize, like, bro, that's just like a fraction of everything, bro. Like,
that's the good side of it.
That's the side that they promote. Yeah. They don't promote the shit, bro. It's just spaghetti noodles in there, bro. Fuck.
And there's 4 of us here.
Sorry, bro. Like
we gotta bust this whole down. Shit.
Like, I don't know. None of us can cook.
I guess it's noodles
for a month. Again, bro, you never know what someone's going through, and just the pressures of wherever point you are in life. There's always going to be societal expectations of you to be a certain way or to be doing a certain thing. When in all actuality, bro, we're all just figuring shit out day by day.
Day by day. Even now. Even when you think
that shit doesn't change.
Even when you think you got it figured out, you still got to figure it out.
Got to figure it out, man.
Kill me now.
Please. Please. But, yeah, man, yeah. I forgot what video made me think about that. But I just thought that, man, like we're all of us from the jump are expected to be doing a certain thing or being a certain way from the jump, from a kid to a teen to now as an adult. We're expected to be a certain way. And it's like, God damn, can I just fucking live? Can we just live? Can I just exist and try to figure this shit out?
And as you get older with time, of course, but like as you get older, you start to as you start to get older and you start to go the fuck outside, get the fuck out of you. Like you try to like make an effort to not be depressed, to try to do something, to go touch grass, to go breathe in air and shit like that. That's when you start to like the cog starts to turn in your head, and then
that wall slowly begins to crumble and come down, man. Mm-hmm. And that's when living starts, man. That's when you allow yourself to fucking live.
Stop beating yourself up. Stop being yourself.
Easier said than done, but it's not impossible though, man.
Come on, bro.
I'm still doing that shit too, man. Because I was telling him, man, before we came in here, man, that whole journey for me and Brandon to get down there and to get to the wrestling show, for me personally, was one of the most excruciating mentally excruciating things I've ever had to deal with in my life. And it went well, but goddamn was I glad that it's over. I was so happy when I dropped him off and I got back to the house to just fuck, finally it's over.
And it's literally like a bunch of like air just comes out of you.
Just the pressure just gets out of you. You feel it in your fucking shoulders. Almost like
in your bones.
Almost like when you get chills, like you can feel like, oh my God, bro, it's over. Thank fuck it's over, bro.
Yeah.
But when you get to that point, even though it's a bitch of road to be on, when you get to that point, it's amazing that you actually got through it. Mm-hmm. And that's the most important part. Because so much of me I ain't finna lie to you, bro. Man, I love you. You got me the tickets as a surprise. I appreciate you to death. But the closer that this date got, I was like, bro, should I just make up being sick? Should I make up some fucking excuse to not go? Because, bro, that shit was killing me. Killing me. And before I knew it, Friday was over. It's like, fuck Collision tomorrow. Fuck.
We was joking about it today. Like, okay, we need to go ahead and get started because I will fucking set up this fucking tripod, and then all of a sudden, it's goddamn 6 o'clock, and the fucking sun is down, bro. Down. What the fuck?
You did, bro. So, time leaves you, but yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, we're all figuring shit out, and I'm happy that I'm here to do so. Because every day is a new start, man.
The journey.
It's a fucking journey.
It's all about the journey. It's all about the journey to your destination.
To the bitter end, baby. Fuck, bro. Because
at the end of the day, it is a bitter because we're all going to fucking die.
We're going to croak, baby.
So with that being said, just live.
Do you.
Just do you, dog. Yeah, just do you and don't. Believe me, it's easier said than done to not add the pressure on yourself, but just.
And that's a lifelong thing too. That doesn't just stop.
Just calm yourself down. The best way, we were just talking about it. The best way, and to me, I'm saying this as the Silent Heroes guy. The best way to get over that fear, fuck it, do it.
I'm more of a fuck kind of guy and then go forward. I gotta get one F-bomb out before I do some shit that I'm scared to do.
Fuck it.
Fuck.
Fuck it.
Fuck, bro.
The hardest times and the hardest decisions that you will make in life will come down to you just saying, fuck it, let's go.
Fuck it, let's go, man.
Let's go. Fuck it, let's go.
We here.
Fuck it.
We here.
Fuck it. Fuck it. But yeah, man. That goes into kind of my topic a little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In your journey to get to your destination, right?
Yes.
As a music producer, like I'm working with a lot of artists, a lot of indie artists that all have this reoccurring thing that I've made up in my not made up in my head, but I made up a term for it in my head.
Okay.
And I call it fantasy talk.
Okay. Fantasy.
Let me explain
for
the weirdos out there. Let me explain.
Fucking loser.
Fantasy talk is the talk that you give yourself, but there's no reality in it. It's all a fantasy.
I'm listening.
It's all a fantasy. And
fuck, okay.
People have these things that they want to do, things that they want to be, but there's no reality. There's no taming your expectations. Okay. Why you're talking like that? Because we all want fame, success,
riches, all this shit,
all the money, cars, the bitches.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
And
motherfuckers want that
one way or another.
And one way or another, that's what niggas want.
That's what we want. Yeah.
But the talk that you give yourself, if there's no expectations, motherfuckers would legit hype themselves up into an oblivion, because you'll hype yourself up to think that once you put out this product or once you put out the thing that you've been working on, that everybody's gonna love it.
It's gonna blow.
And when you do put that out and it doesn't get a certain amount of views or like it doesn't live up to your expectations, that's when motherfuckers get depressed. That's when they quit. That's when they take a break from it and stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you, that shit hurts to see.
Fuck, okay.
That shit hurts to see because even though like you make fun of me for like being down or Dante and shit, but like I have to like insert a dose of reality into that shit. Talking to artists and they saying that like, oh yeah, bro, shit, I just need, you know what I'm saying, bro, I'm gonna get my people, bro. I just need me like a street team to promote my shit, you know what I'm saying? When I would be like, okay, let me stop you there.
Okay.
You're talking about getting people that's around you to do shit for you without payment. you're asking people to devote their time to you.
Okay.
To do some shit when in reality you're not doing anything.
Are you promoting yourself?
And most motherfuckers not. Most motherfuckers ain't.
Okay.
Most motherfuckers, you would go to their artist page and they haven't posted in about 6 months. Most motherfuckers, most artists would love like, okay, most artists would like, especially starting out, they were like, bro, I just need me a manager to manage. You don't have anything to manage.
Homie. What's to manage about you?
And that's the fantasy talk that they do. There's no reality in it.
That boy podding.
There is no reality in it.
Podding, bro.
Because like, bro, and it hurts to fucking see.
Yeah.
I had to have a talk. I had to have a talk with MFP and Sun Hero.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about, and shout out to y'all. I'm just using the talk that we had for an example for other motherfuckers who may hear this or see this.
Yep.
The talk was going to South by Southwest.
Okay.
And they were saying, I was like, okay, you're going to South by Southwest. It's a big networking event. It's not even that, honestly. It's really just like a lot of artists just show up and to promote themselves, to promote their shit.
Yeah.
To meet other artists that's doing the same thing. Okay. Yada, yada, bang, bang, boom. So I asked them, okay, it's a networking event. Why? Well, what would that change? Because y'all don't network here. And I don't want for us to get all this money together to go and us get down there and nothing happens. Like, because we've been in events. We've been at events.
Yeah.
Like the few events that we've been to. I'm with MFP. There are artists in the building. He needs singers. He wants to work with other people. Just stood there. And this is no knock to you. This is all just a learning thing. This is no knock to you, bro.
It's not,
no knock. I'm just using this for an example of artists who want to go and network. If you're not networking where you are, you going to Atlanta, you going to LA, you going to South by, it ain't gonna change shit.
Difference, bro.
It ain't gonna change a fucking thing. And I think that most of and believe me, and let me preface this. I'm not in a position. I'm not where I want to be either.
We ain't talking shit on nobody.
I ain't talking shit on nobody.
Nothing, bro.
But you going to fucking
DreamCon,
you
bro,
going to DreamCon
was a beautiful
that was a
learning
wake up,
experience,
a
bro.
huge wake up. It was a huge wake up for me.
Learning experience.
So not only did we get the Silent Heroes together, but I got Street Orchestra together as well.
Yes. 100%.
And I have my whole spiel down of when I do meet somebody, because I've done it a couple times at my new job.
Yes.
I've done it a couple times where like I had to take my sister downtown and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've did just a small amount of networking of like, hey, I see this dude with a camera. Like, hey, I'm an aspiring producer. I'm a music producer, aspiring videography, director, whatever the fuck.
Whatever the fuck.
You know what I'm saying? I just went down that whole spiel, and I linked up with Crown Out on One. That's how he did fucking Smoke It All video. I met another director, and he's supposed to be doing something for MFP soon.
Yes.
So like, what I was saying was like, okay, if I network here, I can get something going. I can get something going. Something. You know what I mean? And I always have the fucking, I like with all my projects that I've put out so far, mm-hmm. I know that it's not gonna reach certain people. I know that.
Yeah.
So what that does, that helps me. That helps the process of me putting it out.
Yeah.
Because it's not just pure fantasy in my head. It's not like, oh, when we drop this song, everybody gonna fuck with it and shit like that.
Whole city gonna love this shit.
Bro, the whole city gonna be fucking with it. Like, hey, bro, I'm just putting this out and I'm gonna promote it as much as I can. Whoever it touches, it touches. If y'all hear it. And that's just what it is.
It's a different world, bro. It's a different world, man. Just trying as oversaturated. Ooh, look at me saying that word. As oversaturated as podcasting is, music is like a million times more of that.
Yeah.
So, as an aspiring artist, I could not imagine. Again, the pressure that maybe put on yourself just by how other motherfuckers are doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, how did this motherfucker, like, we didn't hear about dude 2 months ago. Now, then he got a fucking song viral. He's rubbing shoulders with Industry Connects. Just all these fucking people. We didn't hear about dude back in August. It's October now, and motherfuckers up.
And most times, that person
put
in so much fucking work.
And it's like, bro,
they had their journey is their journey. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
their journey is their journey. It is not your journey.
It's not. You
just continue to do what you do, but set expectations, please, because and I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
I swear, bro.
I mean this.
I swear
that if you don't set those expectations, if you shooting towards the moon and you are. Not saying that you shouldn't, but maybe just shoot towards around the corner first. You know what I'm saying? Because like
run the block,
like just because that will really help you in the long run. I was trying to find the words, but that'll really help you in the long run.
A solid foundation always works.
Exactly.
A solid foundation.
So if you prepare this first. If you prepare this,
good luck.
Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah,
but if you're gonna have to prepare this first because you don't want for something that you worked really hard on to get out there and it doesn't do what you expected it to do.
Temper your expectations,
and now you're like, damn, bro, ain't nobody listening to my shit. Fuck, ain't nobody.
I couldn't imagine, bro.
I put in all this work and ain't nobody
all this fucking work, bro. Stayed up nice over this shit.
So you have to temper your expectations, bro, and cut that fantasy talk. Please cut it out. Please cut it out. Artists, aspiring artists, please cut that shit out. Please cut that shit out. Saying that the whole city gonna fuck with it when. So nobody knows who you are.
No one knows you yet, man.
I've seen guys get on live and will say, "Hey, bro, first 1,000 people in this hole, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop it I'm gonna drop it."
You got a cool 57.
You not even passing 10, my dog. I've seen this shit with my own 2 eyes. Temper your expectations, bro. Please. That shit is sad to see because motherfuckers really be on that type of time, and then when it doesn't do what they expected it to do, bro, motherfuckers really get down.
Yeah, and they damn near like reconsider, like, hey, bro, man, I don't need to be doing this shit no more.
Like, come on, dog. Come on.
And that sucks to see.
Come on, bro. In this day and age, you can't just be a rapper. You can't. You go down to South by Southwest, introduce yourself to somebody, especially somebody that actually has some motion going on.
Oh, yeah, God forbid.
Yeah, bro, what's up, bro? I'm a rapper. Okay. So is that person over there. So is that person over there. So is that person over there. What are you doing to fucking stick out, to differentiate yourself from everybody else?
Or the dreaded 2 words. That's it. DreamCon. Oh my god. Oh, so y'all don't have IG? No, we just have Facebook, bro.
To save yourself that embarrassment, get some video cards. Get some. I said video cards. Get some fucking promo cards. Get some business cards.
Yeah.
Or like everything is digital now. You can hit a nigga Apple Watch and be like, and their link tree will come up and all that shit. And bro,
man.
It's plenty of methods and ways out there to do it. Like, make your presence known, and like continuously promote your shit, continuously make content, because unfortunately, we live in a day and age where an artist, you have to be more than an artist. You have to be a content creator on top of being a rapper, on top of being a podcaster. Like you have to fulfill multiple roles.
Just wear
if you want to see success in today's age. Now, a lot of people will argue against that when like, well, why you gotta do that? Well, why you gotta do this? But it's still like,
because it's other. Again, you don't want to do it well because they're doing it, but other motherfuckers are doing that shit, bro. Other motherfuckers are.
Now, mind you, that's their journey.
True.
That's their journey.
True, but their journey doing multiple things make you and your one thing look puny. I'd rather go follow the motherfucker that's doing a bunch of other shit. But it's like, bro, like I'm really good at it. So are they.
Exactly. Talent is not enough, bro.
Hard work trumps talent. Hard work trumps talent.
We see that more than anything today, because you miracle rapper motherfuckers.
Spiritual.
Y'all wanna hype. Y'all wanna hop on everybody's shit. And like in the comments and be like, well, why this person doing this or why this person doing that? Because they work they fucking ass off.
Hard work.
They in the studio 24/7. Not saying that you're not, but they in the studio 24/7. They got their friends recording them. Even when they leave the studio, they doing freestyles in their cars. They'll fuck around and do like. They'll start running everywhere, doing shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it's to their liking. They doing what they want to do to get to where they want to go. They are making the content.
Bro, it is.
You can sit and then it's the thing is you don't have to do what they doing.
You don't have to.
You can showcase your talent in an entirely different way. Cause one thing that will never go out of style is being able to relate to somebody with words.
Yeah. Everybody wants
the bars will never go away. If you talking that shit, which most of you motherfuckers do, but nobody knows that you do because you want to be all, oh, I ain't finna do no TikTok dances and all that shit. You dumb. You are dumb. You are fucking dumb.
This is what you want to do, man. You may have to.
You can showcase your talent in an entirely different way and get folks on your shit. It's literally ways out here to do it for everybody, for every single niche. It's ways out here to do it. You got to figure it the fuck out. And stop with the whole, once I put this project out, everybody's going to fuck with it. We don't know you.
We don't know you, man.
We don't know you.
And that project made it too.
And like, cause I had to get over the fact that, and I had to hear it from Lou. Like when you release shit, your friends share it, not everybody else.
Not the public.
Not the public.
Not the public. That was a hard pill to swallow.
That was a very hard pill to swallow.
Oh, y'all just part of our friends. We don't. Fuck.
But then
perception
when we see
is reality.
Yeah, perception is reality. And then we look at the numbers. And we seeing that people outside of Memphis, worldwide actually, is listening to us.
Yes.
And we've gotten comments here and there. He ran into somebody actually in person in Memphis.
Just a handful of times. Just out of a freak accident, bro. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like, I want that to continue.
But we got to be careful to not like let that be the end all be all.
No.
Because that can be a thing where like, damn, You run into a couple of people like, damn, we actually doing some good shit out here. And most people would leave it there.
Nah. Never want to get complacent over that shit.
Exactly. So, all in all, I'm saying this to say, temper your expectations. Work hard on your shit.
Keep your head down. Keep going, man.
Keep going. Do the work. Because, my nigga, it's becoming less and less easier to get into this shit.
It's only getting harder. I couldn't imagine, bro. Could not fucking imagine.
Only getting harder.
Music shit look like a nightmare, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and we in potting, so that's a big fucking field as it is,
bro.
God damn, music.
So, bro, please just do the work. Keep your head down. Do your work. Make that content. That's most important. Make sure people know who you are. Make sure people know who you are. And I'm saying this to myself too. Make sure people know who the fuck you are and you do what the fuck you do at a high level.
If you got content, put it out.
Put that shit out. Put that shit out. Even if it doesn't get what you expected to get.
Fuck it, it's out there.
It's out there.
Still out there.
And you're going to make more shit. Because when I put out Strangers, like I had random people hitting me up saying like, bruh, this shit hit my soul. And I'm like,
bro, I don't even know you.
Bro, I don't even know you. Appreciate that.
Like, wait, that's a great thing. Thank you. Like, that means you probably mean it. Thank you.
Opportunities that I've had have fell through because of that song. Not saying that like it fell through because of the song, but like opportunities, like I had some eyes on me at one point, but shit just didn't work out in the end. But I was grateful for that shit because they see what the fuck I'm doing.
See what you can do.
And so that fuels me to keep going.
It is a roller coaster.
It is a roller coaster.
Ups and downs,
it's gonna be ups and downs, peaks and valleys, but that's
the ride. That's the journey.
That's the ride. That's the journey. Keep going.
Keep going.
And cut that fantasy shit out, bro. Please, bro.
No one knows you right now, man.
But nope.
And it doesn't have to stay that way.
It doesn't have to stay that way.
That's up to you.
But it's all up to you and your work ethic.
Ugh.
So
hard work over talent, baby. There you go.
Yeah, man.
Into the last one.
What you want to do?
We can get to the last
for sure.
Okay, so earlier,
what's the last one?
Going to jail.
Earlier
today, myself and Mangy, we were out eating somewhere.
That's a juicy one.
And we were talking about just family and all this other shit, and we ended up on when like a family member of hers was doing some time in jail. She had saw that person's other half, and she was
outside.
No, she as the term or the phrase goes, she was holding him down. Now, what does that mean in layman's terms? Hey man, if I'm in jail, if I go to jail and we're together, hey bro, don't fuck me over.
Hold me down.
Hold me down,
man.
So I jokingly,
of course you did.
I jokingly, because everything's a joke with me. I jokingly asked Mangy, hey, let's say hypothetical, if I went to jail, would you hold me down? And I don't know what hurt more. The time it took or how genuine the look was of and what's fucked up, I like she saw where I was going with the question, so I got like 2 or 3 more words to go to finish the question, and she's already like and I'm like, damn, what you mean?
Hey, big dog, that's reality, bro.
She goes to say, like, Papa, I'm gonna be so honest with you. It really depends on the time. And I'm like, okay. One, I appreciate your honesty. Because honestly, depending on the time, I couldn't ask you to do no crazy shit like that. And so I say to her, hey, honestly, if I was to go away, if I got more than 2 years, go do your thing. And again, her reply was, damn, 2 years? I'm like, damn! You can't hold it down for 2 years? Damn! You got in some fucked up situation, you go to jail for a minute. Realistically, I'm not giving you a time that I don't think I could do myself. So realistically, if I would ask you for 2 years, I would take that. I would be your man. I would hold you down. If you got less than 2 years,
I'll hold you down.
But over 2 years, nah, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing?
Hey, bro, it's like 4 billion people on the planet, big dog.
And she goes to say, like, no, it's not what you think. It's not like I be fucking motherfuckers because you know me like that. But it's like mentally, I've seen that shit my whole life. So if for my rock, my support system leaves for an extended period of time, bro, I don't stand a fucking chance. So like nah, like I may make it a year without you, like, but with that, it's like nah, I can't do that.
Oh, she loves you.
See, bro, see
she no, hey, but what the fuck you mean?
Do you hear yourself?
Your lady loves you.
Do you hear yourself? That's all I'm asking. Do you hear yourself?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound.
What's my
that doesn't sound like you was mocking me. Oh, she loves you. Do you hear yourself when you talk?
Yeah.
You need shit. You need to do it more. You need to do it more, big dog. But okay, if you was being sincere, I'm sorry. But yeah, she was like, bro, I done seen this shit all my life, and minister at this point, what, bro? What fuck nigga? What you say?
I ain't saying nothing.
Seen this shit my whole life, but at this point, bro,
that's a damn good point, though.
I will give you as much time as I can possibly give you. I can't promise you 2 years, but I will stretch out as much as I can. I appreciate that honesty.
That is a great answer.
So and man, we was talking about the shit on the way back to the house, and it wasn't like me being mad over it, but it was like, man, that's an honest answer. And again, I feel the same way. You can't honestly. It's
to do that, bro.
Man,
it's a heavy load. It's
a heavy load, and I feel like you can only ask somebody that if you feel like, bro, no, like there's no. I don't even know how to word this because it sounds a certain way. Like, I feel like you can ask someone that, one, if you're certain that this person is yours, like you know that there is no other person out there for you. Mm-hmm. Or, on the opposite end, if you know for a fact that, hey, bro, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
I got shot a wrap around my finger.
And, man, I don't mean to word it that way, but it's like, one side is more or less for your preservation, and the other side is kind of for her. It's like, yeah, bro, she ain't going nowhere. And I ain't breaking up with her, so. But it's like, how?
Shawty love my dirty draws.
I don't even know what you just said.
Shawty love my dirty draws, bro. She ain't going nowhere, bro.
Ugh. No. But I thought that was, I felt like that was it started out as a joke, and it ended up being like a real intriguing conversation.
Yeah. So like you was gonna ask me like
yeah, like how would you feel like if the person you were with ended up doing some time, like realistically, and I know depends is probably gonna be like a big factor in your answer, but like if they were to go away for a while and y'all were together, like realistically, how much time would you be able to sit with them before it's like, come on, man, I got my life to live, man. I'm a human, bro. I got needs, bro. Like this is mentally taxing on me too, bro. Like, and when I don't answer the phone, you fucking think I'm talking to somebody else, bro. Like, it can fuck with you.
It's even worse if you have kids. So,
you have kids.
It's even worse if you have kids. So,
oh my god.
my god. It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, of course.
But I think I'm in the same boat where, like, obviously it depends on like our relationship status.
True.
You know what I'm saying? That's so that kind of goes without saying. But
yeah.
Dude, it really. I know the normal answer would be fuck no, but like if I really fuck with you and I really love you like that, hey, bro, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not. I want to be tried out, and also this is me being as realistic, like being very realistic, because like I already don't go out much and stuff like that, so like I'm already like
you got nothing to worry about as far as other bitches.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like but at the same time, life do be lifing, and sometimes you will find yourself in a situation where
talk with this motherfucker like, man, it's pretty cool. Like we hanging out, whole shit, we got this in common. Oh God, my dick got in the mouth. Who knew, bro?
You beat me too, I swear. I was right there. I was right there.
I'm sorry.
I was right there. No, you good, you good. I was right there. And there's triple. Oh, my dick in your mouth. Whoa. But dog, we're joking, but that's
real.
That's
bro.
real, bro. So I'm a loyal person, bro. I'm a loyal person, but sometimes, hey man, life do be lifing, and
bro.
Hey man, I want to say I'll be there, but and part of me likes to believe that I believe that part of me actually believes it.
Yeah,
but me being the reality guy, if somebody do come around, you know what I'm saying, like, and that's where the time comes in there too. So.
And that's where the test comes in as well, because like while niggas, but in that situation, while the person you're with is free, ain't shit rocking. Like it's y'all two, blah blah.
For sure.
But then this one thing happens, and man, your schedule is a lot freer, because again, those who are actually in relationships and you live with a person that you're in a relationship with, it is kind of a thing as far as like, yeah, bro, I gotta get in. I don't want her or I don't want him to be upset. There is that dynamic of, respect. But if that person's in jail, it's like, well, I just got off work and shit. I'm off for the next couple of days, bro. What we doing? Like, they can stay out. You don't know what the fuck may happen as far as interacting with other people. And that's where, again, the reality comes in and the test of like, okay, I was sad for this person, but I'm human. I'm lonely. In some cases, I'm horny. Like, I fucking miss this person, but I can't have access to this person. But this other motherfucker popped up, and she's cool, and blah, blah, blah.
She's ticking every single box.
And, bro, like, Minji was even saying, like, in that situation, bro, I'll put money on your books. I'll send you this, that. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know if I even accept that at a certain point, because it's like, if we're not together, and like I don't know what jail would do to me. I have no idea. I ain't never been. I don't claim to be a tough nigga that will want to see. I
don't plan on going
at all. So it's just a case of like, bro, if we have to transition back to being friends because of this shit that I'm going through, at the very least, I don't know. I don't know how to word it. I would want there to be like, and I know it's not that simple. I would want there to be like some kind of smooth transition where it's like, bro, I know there's possibly another person that's going to come into play. I know that. Or I'm aware of that possibility. Whether it happens or not, it's not really any of my fucking business.
Yeah.
But it's just the thought of it, and just want shit to be between us as fine as it can possibly be. So if I get out early, or if I do my time and I get out, if I do have still a future with her, who the fuck knows? Because depending on the time, shit changes with time. 7 years, a lot can change in 7 years. And I said, bro, more than 2, be free. Do you? So that additional 5 fucking years, come on, bro. Anything can happen. You can have a kid. You can start a family. You could go to fucking jail. You could die. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm in this box, bro. So
yeah,
I think the reality of holding people down, I think it clouds, or the perceived notion of holding people down clouds their vision of the reality of it. Where it's like, man, if your man got 12 years, are you really Not saying that you can't, because it's not impossible. People have held motherfuckers down for that long. Stay solid. That's cool.
But look at the whole Papoose and Remy situation, bro. You do all that. You can do all that holding down. They get out of jail. They get around some new niggas. All of a sudden.
That's why I'd rather you be free. If I got crazy time, bro, just be free. Ain't no beef. Ain't no hard feelings. Ain't no, and I'm saying this not expecting to ever actually deal with this shit, but goddamn, I know how I am. I know how I feel about Minji. It's like, bro, if that shit ever happened, bro, be free. Do you? Please do you? Because I don't want any kind of issues between you and I. I got enough shit I'm dealing with all fucking ready. Not getting shivved by Frank at the fucking yard. Is that are those real places in jail? Because I never been in jail before.
I don't know, but and like I said, I don't plan
on knowing. So fuck it.
Yeah, I don't plan on finding out.
Yeah, bro. So I that was an interesting conversation me and her had.
Yeah,
in
man.
A moment of vulnerability as well.
That's really hard though, because it's hard to say. Like speaking like that, it's really hard to say. But man, I would like to believe that I will hold it down, but at the same time, hey, bro, a nigga dick be getting hard, so.
And still, man, is well, or at least for me, like, I know I'm putting in a lot of sexual shit because I'm a dude and I have a dick and all that shit. But just in the case, suck my dick, nigga, fuck you. But just in the case of just being a human, man, asking someone else to put major part, piece of shit, putting a major part of their life on hold for you. That's a major ask. And I couldn't ask anyone to do that. I'd rather you be free from the jump if I know how much time I'm doing, so there's no fucking hard feelings. I don't want to say you betrayed me, you left me when I needed you the most. Nah, bro. Nah, I can't say that. And
plus, that's very selfish to ask of somebody.
Nah, fucking selfish,
that's
bro.
Very selfish to ask of somebody.
That's a major thing to ask. And it makes you look a certain way for asking them that, regardless of how tight y'all are. It makes you look a certain way. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Whenever I get out, bro, I'll make my way. Hopefully, we can still at least talk a little bit. Maybe, Who knows? You probably would have fucking moved. You don't know what happens. It's crazy. Again, holding somebody down, the realities of it is scary. A lot scarier than you may think. And it's different. So, this conversation her and I had, and I actually loved how it went because we're vulnerable and we were honest with each other.
Hey, man. That's a key to
slamming bitches, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I was about to say that's a key to a healthy relationship.
Yeah, yeah. If you go to jail,
he's a horn dog. So
after 2 years of, hey, bro, what you doing? Sure, you trying to go to a fucking sushi bar or some bullshit? Trying to go to hookah?
Trip. And they were like, "Oh shit, I'm falling.
Oh no."
My dick is in her mouth.
No, close your lips.
No, close your mouth. No. Sit again.
For the audio listeners. But for you YouTube folks, thank you so much for
y'all not YouTube folks.
Again, that's my way of saying you beautiful people.
Viewers. You know, you're going to get to know him a lot more later on.
You're just going to have to deal with it. Just have to deal with it. Yeah, you fucks. You jerks.
So make sure you all follow us across all socials at the Silent Heroes
Pieces
Network.
Of shit.
On Twitter, we
Waste
are Silent
of
Heroes
skin,
Net.
Life.
But if
waste
you type
of
in
organs, you just
Silent
blood
Heroes
bags.
Network
Blood bags
on Twitter,
for the undead.
We're right there waiting for you.
I'll help them suck your blood.
Click the link in the bio.
I'll help them take your
on
lives.
all those social sites.
Every single one of you. I'm the hateful one.
I
hate me for existing amongst you fucks. I hate the air that you breathe because I have to breathe this shit too.
So make sure you follow us and hit the link tree to stay on top of everything that we do as a collective. This is Silent Heroes Network. So November 4th.
Winner takes all.
Winner takes all.
Myself, CWP World Champion against Vaz, the world's wettest champion.
The wettest world champion.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming with me.
It's a lot of gold.
Triple T. 3-title toppy. That'll be me. But yeah, Thanks for joining us for this episode of Shit I Don't Know. Silent Heroes Network, as you can see.
I'm Dante.
I'm Gunn.
We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
I promise.